Digital media storytelling is totally different than the conventional method of storytelling. In the conventional method, you just have to focus on the beginning, middle and end of the story. But here, you have to go beyond all this and introduce climaxes in between. So, when you have climaxes, it is very important to weave the story in a way that people don't mix the beginning with a climax or the middle with a climax or the end with a climax. So every segment has to be treated independently and weave it with climaxes added to it. And the other thing is that it is more technical in that sense. For the authenticity of the story, you may need to have an image, a video or a audio clips to be embedded to the story, and it has to be embedded in the right place with a kind of attention to it also. The reader should not miss them and lose the interest as they go forward. So it's very important to have technical knowledge imbibed into your skills whenever you start working on a digital media story. It's very important to have data linked to your stories. How authentic they are is also very important. The originality of your story depends on how strong you put your data across, the content which is not just in text but in audio, video and multimedia aspects. Like if you want to have infographics embedded, those infographics are also to be well researched and well produced. People are looking at quality content. There is no easy way for quality content. So one thing which I want to emphasize here is that there is a huge demand for people who can really work on good quality digital media stories. To create good quality digital media stories, you need to have that technicalities learned. Many universities in India are now started focusing on digital media storytelling, technicalities, ideas and much more. And it is a time for that. We need to focus on mentoring people to do better digital media stories. See, the arrival of 4G have made the public get hands-on with mobile smartphone devices. And now it is the time for 5G, 6G and much more. So the demand for quality content is really going to increase in the coming years. So we, as journalists, as storytellers, we need to focus on creating much more quality journalism, much more quality digital stories for the consumption of people who are waiting outside. If you are ready with that, there is the demand. Now it's your time to focus on the supply.